Gaming Morning Show continues. Time to play 5 questions with the one, the only AustinAttack12. Thank you so much for being here on Gaming Morning Show. Austin, how is your day going?
It's going great. How are you guys? Thank you for having me.
Have you been preparing for this moment your whole entire life?
I have been, and I'm very sweaty. I hope it comes through on the camera.
Yes, sweat on camera is always good TV, so that's important.
Quality
we are here because you are hosting a charity stream coming up this weekend. Not this weekend, the middle of this week, February 17th. It's this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We are so excited about this. Tell us about the event.
I'm very excited too. So I have been planning this for a long time. It feels like it's been months, which it hasn't been. But I just wanted to do something to kind of give back to my community because this community that I have met has given me so much. So I kind of want to like give back to my community. And like food insecurity is always something that I've really been worried about, especially in your own community. It's kind of hard to see people that are struggling. So I always I want to do more, and I know I can't myself at this point, which is why I can't, because in the past I've done way too much. So Free Food Fridge Albany is an organization in the Albany, New York area that fights food insecurity. They set up refrigerators in local areas, and they have places donate to them, such as like Honest Weight Food Co-op, which is a huge store in our area. And then people donate foods like local farmers and everything. They donate meat and milk and produce and everything that is really hard to get for people sometimes. It's just not as accessible to everybody. And you don't have to like sign up to take the food. You don't have to prove that you are in need or anything, which I think is really important. It's like the honor system or whatever. It's just, if you need, you can take it. And I really wanted to do something for them. So the 17th, we're having a charity stream, 24 hours. So please come and hang out because 24 hours is a long time. But obviously you don't have to donate. That's not required or anything. But I would love to hang out with everybody.
One thing, Mike is a frequent member of your stream, right? And you talked about having fun in the stream with Austin, Mike. Do you have a question about like what people can expect when they go to Austin's stream? What do you like about it, Mike?
So I am a frequent. I think it's great because Austin's like one of the most caring, compassionate people that I've seen on Twitch. And she's really great at, kind of giving those answers when you're having a really crappy day. She's one of my go-tos when I'm having some issues. So I'm very excited to see what this 24-hour stream is going to bring, because I feel like it gives Austin a chance to shed some of those good vibes, as well as I guarantee some insane memories. And hopefully there will not be any attempted murder happening on the stream. So.
Austin, what's your stream like when it's not a charity stream? What is kind of your goal?
Well, I mean, although we are trying to be as kind as possible, obviously all the time. It gets a little weird sometimes. It is a quote unquote adult stream. We do a lot of swearing, a lot of screaming, a lot of. I mean, it's not that weird, but it's a little weird sometimes. Sometimes it's fine. But like last night was so weird. Like Mike and I played Craft the World, and it was just a disaster, and it was so much fun. That's a good word to describe it. My streams are disastrous a lot of the time.
Well, sometimes playing 5 questions on Gaming Morning Show can be a disaster. I hope it is not the case for you. But that said, let's play 5 questions with the one, the only AustinAttack12 right now on Gaming Morning Show. Thank you so much for being here. As we play 5 questions primarily with those doing content creation, and that is the case for you. We also ask all of our guests what category that they're most comfortable with. And in your case, of the categories we gave you, you said arts. That's what you know the most about. So, this is probably the toughest question you're going to have this morning, but which classic artist was a preacher before he was a painter? Henri Matisse, Claude Monet, or Vincent van Gogh?
I will pick Claude Monet because Claude Monet is my favorite. I actually saw his exhibit at the Philadelphia Museum, and I cried the whole time, and this lady asked if I was okay, and I was like, no.
She was not okay. Your answer in this case was not pretty okay. It's actually Vincent van Gogh, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, apparently spent
not
nearly a decade of his life in different fields, including as a language teacher and a preacher. Who knew? I didn't.
So I am the Vincent van Gogh of the world, is what you're saying?
Oh, that's true. You have so many tie-ins to Vincent van Gogh with all the jobs you've had.
Hold
also,
on.
Lots of
I
people.
still have my ear.
Lots of people are very proud of sink butter, by the way, Austin. That's not part of
That
the
wasn't my
question,
fault.
But there's lots of people who are fans of sink butter. Question,
You know what?
question number 2, Sean.
So we asked you about your favorite material, possession, or brand, and you said, "quote this large, heavy photo/print thing of an old typewriter that I kind of stole." I also am a fan of typewriters, mostly the nice noise that they make. Why did you kind of steal your photo of an old typewriter?
If you wait 1 second, I can literally grab it because it's right there. I should
Please
have grabbed
do.
it beforehand. Okay,
No,
hang on.
no,
I gotta
no,
take
don't-
my headphones
yeah,
off.
You're fine. Yes, this is good
1
TV.
second.
Do it. I love
Do it.
Let's talk about her while she's gone.
Austin.
She's cackling.
Okay,
there was
I
quite,
got it.
There was quite excitement there.
Oh gosh. That
Oh,
was
hold it back. It's out of focus. Hold
Holy
it back.
moly.
It's very dark.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, there we go.
Higher.
That's
Higher. Yes. It's a
Lower.
royal typewriter.
to the right,
Come back.
to the left.
Okay.
That was very good framing for not being able to hear us.
Oh, good. Was it?
Yes. It's a royal typewriter.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Sean.
So,
Yeah, I was gonna say you might need to repeat the question though.
So, why did you kind of steal this photo?
okay, so I worked at a record label for 5 years, and we got this new warehouse to like store our items. And on the walls there were these giant pictures, like this one, and I was like, "What? I want that." 'Cause there was a couple that I wanted, and I texted the landlord guy, and I was like, "Hey, what are these pictures?" And he's like, "I don't know. I don't know what they are." And I was like, "Okay." So I took 2 of them. He didn't say I couldn't take them. He didn't say they were his.
That's theft.
He didn't complain.
What was his name?
His name was Aaron. His name is
I'm
Aaron.
gonna find Aaron and I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna say, Aaron, she stole your stuff.
I have a
He's gonna be
particular
like,
set
"What's
of
that?"
skills.
We also have a special guest.
I will find you. I will get you, and I will get you your typewriter painting back. Question number 3, Mike.
Number 3, if you could travel anywhere that you haven't been, you said England, Japan, and Greece. Since you have a channel points redemption called Sunnies, where you wear your sunglasses for a while on stream, I believe it's 5 minutes, we'll ask you about Greek sunshine. According to a website that says, according to MSN Weather, that's a lot of accordings,
Yep, there's a lot of
Rhodes, Greece has about how many sunny days each year? Is it 260, 300, or 340?
I'm gonna say 300.
Ooh, so close. The answer is 300.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh! Yay!
According to MSN Weather, Rhodes, Greece has about 300 sunny days each year. Bring that sunscreen. You're going to need it.
Those are
I
some,
will
pretty
because I'm
excited.
very pale.
those are some badass. looking
Greece is also one
sunglasses.
of the sunniest places in the world.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, we got
Oh.
Costume.
wardrobe change.
Yeah, please welcome sunglasses model AustinAttack12 to the show.
One more.
Oh yeah. Oh look
They're
at
all the
that.
same
Oh,
shape.
jeez.
You can tell what shape's my favorite.
It's that shape.
Which shape? The oversized?
This like pointy up here and then like round.
How many?
I believe, are those called cat eyes?
Maybe.
How many channel
Why?
points
I'm not
does
a cat.
one need to redeem sunnies?
It's I think 1,000, so it's
Yeah,
not
a
much.
1,000.
Can I tell you one of my favorite
Not
things
that I
about
don't spend a ton of time there.
one of my favorite things about channel points is that most streamers don't know exactly what anything costs. She's
I have
like,
no
I think
idea.
it's like 1,000. I don't know. Find out. Go to AustinAttack12 on Twitch.
$16.
300 days of sunshine's a lot of days.
That is a lot of days. I am moving to Greece.
All right, question number 4. You recently appeared on Love Royale with Kiki Lowe, otherwise known as Romance.
Mm-hmm.
You did it again.
It
One more
was-
time?
It was a lot of fun. It was the host name was Romance. So for our next question, we have a guest call-in question for you.
Yes. Hello, this is Peter Wright from Peterborough, your new fiancé. Now, impressively, I was able to start tying my shoelaces from the age of 11, albeit due to my grandma no longer being able to bend down to do them anymore, but impressive nonetheless. How old were you when you could first tie your shoelaces, And which method of shoelace tying is your go-to? I tend to use army for casual and ladder for formal.
Austin?
Um, I'd have to check my baby book, I think, to see when I started tying my shoelaces.
What-
Is that something that's in a baby book?
You were able to do it before the age of 11?
Yes. I think. I don't know. And I don't know what method I use either.
Do you tie
I
your
use
shoes,
the-
Austin?
I can tie my shoes. It's the one with the regular one, right?
I
The
don't
little-
know.
Regular one?
I'm gonna be honest. I tie my shoes in bunny loops still, so I don't even know if there is a name for the non-bunny loop way of tying your shoes.
So I don't do bunny loops, so I don't know what the other one's called.
Doctor?
Can you describe how you
I
tie?
got nothing.
If I had a string, I could do it, but I don't have any strings.
Use your imagination. You can do it. Just be like, do you around the loop and the thing and the who's?
Yeah, it's like around. You go like around the one loop and then like under.
The bunny goes around and then in the hole and then out the hole and then back in the hole, and then eats a sandwich.
Yes.
Mike
A
has
peanut butter and cheese sandwich.
Mike has an under desk cam. You know. Mike, do you want to demonstrate?
Don't go to that camera. Don't go to that camera. It's a bad idea. Don't go.
Oh no. Oh no. We're about to become an Austin Attack 12
Oh.
stream.
I was gonna say I've been really good.
Oh,
Okay.
So I think she got that one correct. Judges? Ding, ding. 3 of 4 for Austin Attack 12 on 5 questions. What are you looking for? This is a bonus question. This doesn't count toward your total. But what do you most admire about your fiance, Peter, who's in chat? Hello, this is Peter.
I really like that our first date is going to be spent looking at ditches and picking up
yeah.
litter.
Peter is wondering
Are-
if we're going to reimburse the cost of the call.
Grandma will be very upset if she sees this long distance call on
That's
their
true.
rotary phone.
That's true. Copia says he really loves Austin. I think it's nice that he's showing interest in her shoe tying techniques. That's true. Question number 5.
Number 5. We asked you about something you seem to know a lot about that not many others do, other than myself. And apparently you're also an expert regarding Harry Clarence Styles. So we decided to give you a Harry Styles question. Which tattoo did Harry get first? A star on his left arm, 2 swallows on his chest, a butterfly on his stomach, or his first ever instrument, the harpsichord, on his rear end?
It's the first answer. I'm pretty sure the star.
You sure it's not
Star.
the butt harpsichord
I
tattoo?
think it's the butt harpsichord.
I'm pretty sure it's not the butt
butt-sichord?
harpsichord.
The buttsichord. Hashtag buttsichord.
Okay, if anybody donates in the next 2 minutes, I will get a butt harpsichord.
Hope you can find her donate link.
Wait,
If you donate
where's the donate
Enough.
link?
donate enough to get the tattoo, I'll do it.
Go to gms.watch. Click on where to find GMS. It's right there. Good luck.
Oh god.
What's the correct answer? Is it buttsichord?
It's
Or is it a
buttsichord.
star on the left arm? Sean?
It's a star.
It is a
on
star.
The inner left arm.
You were 4 of 5. Buttsichord. I'm not gonna lie. I try to predict what's gonna be the funniest. I really thought it was gonna be Peter's cameo. I might have
You
been
did a lot for
buttsichord.
buttsichord.
Austin Attack 12, you are truly a great person in this community. You do a lot of great things,
Accurate.
including this 24-hour charity stream. Once again, how do we find out more about the benefit for Free Food Fridge Albany?
You can check them out on Patreon or on Instagram. It's both of them are Free Food Fridge Albany. Or you can come by my stream or whatever, and I can tell you about it.
That would be fun. Do you have any special guests who are going to join you?
I do have a lot of special guests. Actually, 3 of them are in the video chat with me right now. Gaming Morning Show will be featured. There's going to be a lot of other special guests too. I have 2 interviews with 2 of my in real life friends. One who is a video game coach, one who is an audio engineer. So that's going to be very fun. And then a bunch of other guests. Some of them are in chat right now. Woo.
AustinAttack12. Thanks so much for being our guest on 5 Questions GMS. You did outstandingly. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you guys so much.
That's AustinAttack12 on Gaming